All right, hey everybody with Type 1, this is Dr. Jody. How am I doing on my training ride? So for those of you that have been following me or maybe just finding me, I am training for a 200-mile bike ride in Colorado next month, September 19 to 24. So it's over 6 days, so about 25 to 50 miles a day. And I am coming live on all of my training rides for you to show you how I'm doing with my training blood sugar levels, right? So what I had for breakfast this morning was 1/4 of a cup of oats and 1/4 of a cup of chia seeds, right? You put a bunch of fiber with your carbs, it slows it down. I pour a little hot water or hot soy milk on those. And after a minute or two, the chia gets real thick. I put stevia in, I put unsweetened cocoa powder in, and I put peanut butter in. So basically I have like this warm bowl of chocolate peanut butter breakfast goodness. Sometimes I put a little coconut oil in to make it a little oily, and what else? Oh, stevia to make it sweet. So I gave myself only about 1 unit for that up front, and then another unit later because the carbs are going to digest so slowly. And then though I hit about 145, so I obviously underdosed. I was a little too slow. And so then I gave myself 1 unit, and then I decided to go on a bike ride. So over the morning I've had 3 units, right? But the first one was probably 3 hours ago now. So, and the second one was probably 2 hours ago. So I really only feel like I have 1 active unit on board. But guess what? Right before my ride, like I said, I think I was about 135. I ate a bunch of dark chocolate because I love dark chocolate. And I had a half a grapefruit. So that's keeping me a little bit on my high ender, 137. I'll probably just, oh, there's my kitty. This is my bike ride that I do all the time. And she's become my, hi honey. She comes and greets me on all my bike rides now. What's up? What's up? So I'll give her some love after I finish my video. So my trick is I do like to have a little carbs in my diet. I think for me, with all this training, I have more energy. So be aware if you're doing low carb, if you feel like you're low energy, maybe you do need to add a little more carbs. I slow them down though, like I said, with chia and fiber. That's what I'd recommend. And then when you're exercising, the less insulin you have on board, the less likely you'll go low, right? So what, 1.5 units on board, but some chocolate and half a grapefruit. So I'm being a little conservative. I didn't want to go low. I'm 137. Do I correct right now? I've been a pretty steady 137-ish for the past half an hour, which tells me that I'm not really crashing, right? Because if I had a lot of insulin on board, my half-hour ride would have brought that down. So I'm tempted to give myself a half a unit right now because I'm almost done with my ride. So as you can tell, Type 1 is a full-time job, right? I've heard from a lot of people lately that they're appreciating that I cover that in my videos. We got to think about it throughout the day and make tiny adjustments. That's how I keep my A1C about 5.9. 5.2 to 6.2 is where I've been the past 10 years. And I always travel with, a unit pre-dosed in case I need a little. And then of course, glucose tabs in my pocket. So if I go high, I got insulin. If I go low, I have glucose tabs. And then I've got water, and I've got you guys keeping me company. So stay tuned for more videos, more tips on how to keep blood sugar balanced during exercise. And just pay attention. What makes you go low is insulin. All right. And the more insulin, the more rapid you have recently in your body, like in the past 2 or 3 hours, the more likely you will go low, right? The less insulin you have on board, the less likely you'll go low. So remember that. And that should help make you feel empowered for how to avoid lows when you're being active. All right. Now, we always have to carry glucose, right? We still might go low. Even if we have a little tiny bit of insulin on board, we always want our basal and long acting on board. That is insulin on board, even though our pump doesn't calculate that. So anyway, stay tuned. I got so much more details I can teach you. I think I've talked about, plenty of minutes now, so I want to wrap up and get back on the ride. So have a great day. Thanks for watching. Leave a comment below, and stay tuned for more videos and gorgeous scenery as I ride through Colorado, September 19th through 24th. Bye for now.